But let's go back then, though, to prevention. That's what most of folks here would be interested in. How do we keep concussions from happening in the first place? What can we do as far as on the science end of things? What about no-hit practices? So this is interesting. This has been instituted in a lot of colleges and high schools. You know, you don't, if there were some preliminary studies that showed that concussions happen more in practices than in real games. That evidence was shown not to be particularly reliable. So now that's come into question. Are there really more concussions during practices than in games? And likewise, there's now some concern that if you don't learn how to hit properly in practice, then when it comes to game time, you're not prepared as well, and so you end up with more concussions. So there's some research from, I just saw last week, that showed a reduction in concussions. They compared season of no-hit practices versus season of practices with full contact, and they had a reduction in concussions in the season with full contact. So, you know, theoretically, there are reasons to go ahead and practice hitting during practice. And again, this is one where, because the evidence is kind of going both ways, if there was a coach who just insisted, I'm going to institute this, you know, no-hit kind of practice, I wouldn't fight him on that.